Good day, friends. Welcome to International Brain Excel School. In today's physics class, our topic will be physical quantities. Physical quantities. Alright? So, when we talk about the word quantity, naturally what comes to your mind is size. Yeah? Good. So, physical quantity is very important to us in physics because physics itself is an experimental science that deals with measurement and observation of some certain natural phenomena and events that occurs within and around us. Alright, so physical quantity can simply be defined as the measurable and the observable during a physical experiment. Let me say that again. Physical quantity is simply the measurable and the observable. During a physical experiment. Measurable and observable. So two keywords. It can be measured and it can be observed. Those are the two characteristics of a physical quantity. Alright. What are the types of quantity that we have? The types of quantity. Number one, we have basic quantity. Number two, we have derived quantity. See that? We have two types of quantities. One, we have basic quantity. Two, we have derived quantity. Now, let us deal with basic quantity first. Basic quantity. What is basic quantity? So, what is basic quantity? Now, the word basic means primary, fundamental, the simplest form in which something can occur. That's what the word basic means. So, basic quantity are simply quantities that cannot be expressed in terms of other quantities. Quantities that cannot be expressed in terms of other quantities. That is, quantities that cannot be simplified any further. That's what we refer to as what? Basic quantities. And examples of basic quantities are: one, we have time. See that? Two, we have length or distance. Alright? Three, we have mass. Four, we have temperature. Number five, we have electric current. And six, we have light intensity. Intensity is S-I-T-Y. Light intensity. These are the six types of basic quantities you have. You cannot simplify these quantities any further. They are already in their simplest form. Alright? So number two type of quantity that we have, alright, we have derived quantity. Derived. So they are all called derived quantity. Now, talking about derived quantities, what are derived quantities? Derived quantities are quantities that are gotten from the combination of two or more basic quantities. Quantities that can be expressed in terms of other quantity are what we refer to as derived quantities. That is, you get them by combining two or more fundamental or basic quantities together. Alright, the process of combining them together, that combination is what led us to formula. The way of expressing quantities that shows relationship, we are showing the relationship between quantities is what we refer to as formula. And that's why we have so many formulas in physics. Alright, so what are the common examples of derived quantities that we have? The common examples, we have so many examples, but what are the common examples that we have? So I will give you the common examples and show you the formulas. So number one, let's start with area. Area is what? That's length times breadth. You see that? Multiplying length and breadth together will give you what? Area. So combination of two quantities to give you one quantity. So number two, we have volume. Volume is what? Length times breadth times height. Length times breadth times height. You see? Combination of three things to give us one quantity. Number three, we have speed. What is speed? Speed is distance over time. See that? Combination of two things, divided distance and time, gives us what? One quantity called speed. Number four, we have velocity. What do I say? Velocity. What's velocity? Velocity is displacement over time. See that? Displacement over time. Alright? Come to this side of the board. Then we have number five. We can also have acceleration. What's our acceleration? Our acceleration is velocity over what? Over time. See that? Acceleration is what? Velocity over time. So if you divide velocity by time, you are going to have what? Acceleration. Let me give you one more. Then number six. Let me give you one more. Number six. Let me give you force. Force is simply mass times what? Acceleration. You see that? So these are some of the derived quantities that we have. Alright? So students are to familiarize themselves with these derived and basic quantities because this serves as the elementary knowledge to physics. Alright, thank you so much. I believe you enjoyed today's class. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next class. Thank you so much. Stay safe.